Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? It's Charity Oland with Fountain Mortgage, and I am back with Future Proof this week. This week, we're going to talk about something that is so critically important. I touched on it last week when we were talking about the things you need to do to set yourself up for a great end of 2020, best fourth quarter yet. Go back and watch that if you haven't seen it. But one of those things is reviews, online reviews. This one is really near and dear to my heart. It is so critically important. It's something that, especially in our industry, real estate industry, people don't think about often enough. I work with lots of real estate agents, and I did a little survey. I'm going to give you the results of that today, a little study. But online reviews are what is our backup. We all say that we get most of our business from word of mouth referrals, nice warm referrals that aren't really shopping us, and that's great. But guess what? Your customer, when they get that warm referral from their aunt or their mom or their neighbor about you, Mr. or Mrs. Wonderful Real Estate Agent, they're also getting referrals from other people, and they're going online. Don't kid yourself. They're all online. We're all online, and they're looking at you, and they want to see that social proof, that social third-party endorsement from other people who have worked with you and have had a good experience. So online reviews are critical, not just in the decision point from your customer's point of view, but just even being searched on the internet. I've noticed that a lot of realtors have really built up their Zillow reviews, which is very important. But today we're going to talk about the balance of getting some of those on Google, and probably Zillow is a good place for real estate agents to be. For us, it's Zillow, Google, and Lending Tree. So you might pick a third channel. I would suggest Facebook. Facebook, Zillow, and Google are where most real estate agents really need to work on balancing out their reviews and just building them up, because guess what? I took a look at the top 5 producing teams in Kansas City today. Well, first, let me share with you the Fountain Mortgage number before I share other people's numbers. When I joined the company just about 4 years ago, my 4-year work anniversary is coming up in just a couple days this week. Fountain Mortgage had no reviews. We had a few individual reviews for loan officers on Zillow, but absolutely zero Google reviews. And we've really worked on that for the last 4 years. And as of this taping, we have 252 Google reviews with a star rating of 4.9. So first things first, to get Google reviews, you must have a Google My Business account. We've talked about this before. It's easy to do. Go to mybusiness.google.com to claim your business name. Think about when you Google somebody, a restaurant, a hotel, a doctor who you might have an upcoming surgery with, an auto repair shop. We're all using Google to find that, which is why Google reviews are so critical. And when you think about that search, think about the box that comes up to the right-hand side. You've got your list of results here on the main screen. And then just to the right, there's a box that usually has the company's logo, their map, and then that all-important gold star rating for their reviews. So if you don't have a My Business account, you won't have Google reviews. It's that simple. So first of all, go claim and register your business. Now, how do we go about collecting these Google reviews? Oh, hold on. I promised the report card for Kansas City. I'm in Kansas City. I know many of you are not, but here's what's happening in the real estate review world in Kansas City. I looked at the top 5 producing teams. This is according to the Kansas City Business Journal. This is for 2019 numbers. And they represent well over $1 billion in transaction volume. And I didn't put the number down, but tens of thousands of units sold and bought. So team number 1, they have 3 Google reviews, 3. And they had hundreds and thousands of transactions. Team number 2, 62 Google reviews, doing a little bit better there. Team number 3, 20. Number 4 had 2. And number 5 is really getting it. They have 124 Google reviews, which is fantastic. Now, some of you may be saying, hey, I don't have Google reviews, but I have a ton of Zillow. I looked at that too. So team number 1, that one with 3 Google reviews, they have 486 so we can on Zillow. So we can see they're really putting their eggs in that Zillow basket, which is great. They're doing wonderful over there. But they really need to think about balancing that out, because most people, again, are going to hit Google first and do that Google for the team name and see what comes up. So 486 to 3. Team number 2 had 17 on Zillow and 62 on Google. Team number 3 had 215 on Zillow. Again, quite a bit more on Zillow because they only had 20 on Google. Team number 4, 40 on Zillow and 2 on Google. And then that 5th team, remember our stars with 124 reviews, have 191 on Zillow. So that's a really good balance. I didn't check anyone on Facebook, so I'm not sure what happened there. But those 3 channels, most important, because think about where you hang out online. You're on Google, you're likely on Facebook. And if you're looking for a home to buy or sell, you're likely on Zillow. So you want to be where your people are, hang out where they are, show your stars where they are. So how do we go about doing this? How do we start? I like to set the expectation right up front. I want people to know from the very beginning when we start working with them, we promise you, Mr. Real Estate Agent can say, I promise you, this prospect client, that you are going to receive a 5-star experience from me and my team. And all I'm asking in return of you is to let me know if at any moment during our journey together to your new home or the sale of your home, that service falls below a 5.0. If it starts to slip to a 4.8 or 4.7 on that star ranking system, I need your honest feedback. I need to know if it took too long to call you back. I need to know if you were disappointed in a part of our transaction, because I'm going to do everything I can to fix it right there in the moment so that it stays at a 5-star experience throughout. And at the end of our time together, we are going to ask you for a review, either on Google or Zillow or Facebook, or maybe all three. And we would appreciate your 5-star review of our business when we've earned it. That's most important. It needs to be earned. It can't just be asked for and sprung on them at the end. So set that expectation up first. Then you can do this manually. We use a software system. If you want to reach out to me at my information, fountainmortgage.com. I've got my cell phone number. Text me, call me, email me. You can reach me through fountainmortgage.com. We use a software. I'm happy to share it with you, but it sends out, what we do every Monday is upload everyone's loan that we closed the previous week. So Monday through Friday, we closed a bunch of loans. We assume on Friday through the weekend they are moving, so we're not bothering them then. But on Monday, we hit them with an email, and it says a nice warm message. We loved working with you. Our business really depends on your endorsement and your referrals. Here's that review I promised I'd be asking you for. And then there are direct links directly to where they need to go to review us. And we can reorder those however we want. We can add or remove for that balance. So maybe one week we're wanting to get some more Google reviews so that they're recent. Recency is very important in reviews. The past 90 days is all people really care about. If they visit you and it's been a year or two since your last review, you might as well have none, because it's worse. Because they wonder what happened to your business. Imagine if you were going to go to a doctor again and his last review was 3 years ago and he's supposed to operate on your heart the next day. It doesn't give you the most confidence. So you're building confidence. So we send that email out to everyone. It's a personal email, goes to them through this software, tells them where we'd like to go to review us. If they don't do it, then it sends an auto email reminder on day 5, and then it reminds them again on day 30, and then that's it. You're not going to get one from everyone, but this is really going to just give you a nice automated system to ask for those reviews. And before you know it, you'll be 4 years later and getting 2 to 3 reviews a week, which is what we are getting. If you're a real estate agent doing, 5 to 6 transactions a month, 2 or 3 a month, just assume that you're going to get at least 1 review, 1 or 2 reviews every single month, which is going to help you with your recency, your trustworthiness, your consumer confidence, and most importantly, your rankings online. So reviews are so important to your business. Again, whether you're joining us today as a real estate agent, if you're joining us as a car repair shop, they are critically important to the success of your business and to the confidence that people have when deciding to work with you. So thank you for joining us again today. As always, I hope everyone out there is healthy and well, and I hope to see you all soon. Today's election day. Hope you voted. Bye.